Well, hello, it's Matt and Josh. You sell comics. Arbitrary news of the week. Um,
Hi.
Spawn reboot news, some boys news.
Hmm.
First, advertisement. YouSellComics.com, your new multi-vendor marketplace. You Sell Comics offers a site exclusively for buying and selling of all things comics, slabs, omnis, trades, and more. Sell for as low as 5% commission or 0 commission monthly tiers. Run your own auctions, unlimited bin listings. YouSellComics.com. Buy, collect, sell. Okay. So
Hi.
hello. Um, for a long time, Todd McFarlane's been talking about a new Spawn movie coming.
Long time.
Yeah. So McG hopes to direct Blumhouse's excuse me, Blumhouse's Spawn reboot.
Yes. That was a good use.
Yeah. He's a mostly terrible director. He's done such great films as Charlie's Angels, Terminator Salvation.
Mm-hmm.
He was an executive producer on True Lies TV show, which got canceled after one season.
Yes.
Let's see what else. What other terrible things has he done? Those are producers. How about directors? Okay.
So he has a lot of pull because, if I'm not mistaken, he did The OC.
Was that a good show?
And, I mean, good? Sure. Cult classic?
Good?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then he did another show that was quite popular, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which one.
Chuck.
That's what I'm saying. Chuck.
Well, it says he only directed one episode of Chuck. Maybe he was a producer. But
Producer. Yeah.
he's mostly a music video director. Korn,
Yes, that's where
Got
he
the Life,
started.
Smash Mouth, Fastball. Oh, he's done a lot of big, actually, singles.
Yeah.
Walking on the Sun, Sublime, Cypress Hill, Clown, Shoots and Ladders. But he has yet to make a good movie from top to bottom. Yeah. So, the long-gestating Spawn reboot doesn't have a director named, but it would seem that McG has tossed his name into the hat. McGee's past work includes Charlie's Angels, Terminator Salvation, spoke with comicbook.com, but the potentiality of directing a superhero movie. He remarked on how he is excited for the launch of the DCU continuity, courtesy of James Gunn and Peter Safran, that will open the door to all kinds of possibilities for McGee to potentially get involved. Is anyone asking for him to be involved?
I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm not sure James Gunn was like, hey, McG,
Can
I call you by your first letter, M? Like, the filmmaker also addressed the Spawn reboot and then works at Blumhouse, expressing his interest in taking that job, though he's not entirely sure the film actually happened at that studio. I'm excited about what James Gunn is doing out there now with DC Universe, but I don't know. I'm very good friends with Zach Levi. I was excited about that character for a while. I think Momoa's doing a good job with Aquaman. I think Marvel continues to be exciting. Feige is the best in the business. Man, he's really buttering up everyone in this quote. But I also like some deeper cuts. I think, like you said, I'm a big Todd McFarlane fan, so I'm wide open to it. But we'll see. Again, I would want the full-throated support of the fandom. Not gonna happen. But I mean, we had success with Supernatural a lot. Yeah, but that was mostly Eric Kripke, not you.
Yeah.
A lot of very specific fans put their enthusiasm into that. The show ran for a long time and got a lot of people excited. So I've had success in that space, and I've had disappointment in that space. I'd love to try again. I have my eye on several characters. Jason Blum has teased a Blumhouse Spawn will reboot will release in 2025. Yeah, I know Jamie Foxx has been on board to play Spawn forever, but he's might be in some trouble.
Trouble.
There was an allegation against him like 2 weeks ago before that law ran out in New York City,
Jamie
New York State.
Foxx.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Did I see that?
I don't know. Did you? There was a couple that came out against Sean Combs, Puff Daddy.
Oh
P.
yeah,
Diddy,
Puff Daddy.
But then also
P.
Jamie
Puff.
Foxx had an allegation too, I think. Yeah. He's denied it. So I guess
8 years ago in NYC.
Yeah, so I guess we'll see what comes of that. Yeah. So in other arbitrary news, not dedicated to Marvel or DC, The Boys is getting another spin-off. It seems like The Boys has been quite success at Amazon. If you have not yet watched Gen V, I suggest you do that. It was fantastic.
So good.
Also, one of the most disgusting kills I've ever, or like disgusting things I've ever seen in a show.
Yeah, there's a couple of good ones in there. I was like, God damn, dude. I was like,
yeah.
How do they keep outdoing themselves? Like, I'm scared they're gonna keep trying.
Well, I'm sure there's going to be some truly disgusting, disturbing shit with Homelander in the next season, given that he's now like just killing innocent people in public.
Right.
The world of The Boys could be soon expanding to Mexico. According to sources, Amazon is currently developing a Spanish language spin-off of their popular dark superhero series based on Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson comic books that would be set in Mexico City. Exact plot details remain under wraps. Like The Boys, it would be produced by Sony Television and Amazon Studios. Sources say that Gareth Dunet Alcocer is attached to write. Dunet Alcocer most recently wrote the screenplay for Blue Beetle. The Boys creator Eric Kripke would executive produce via Kripke Enterprises along with Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg, James Weaver of Point Grey Pictures, and Neil H. Moritz and Pavin Shetty of original film. Sources also say Diego Luna and Gail Garcia Bernal would executive produce under their La Corrente del Golfo banner.
Whoa. Okay.
That's a good one. Those deals are still being worked out on the series. I hit the spoilers. Why? I guess they're spoilers.
Whoopsie.
It should be the project going forward. It would be the third series that's set in the world of The Boys beyond the Mothership show, which is due to air its fourth season in 2024. Prime Video recently debuted the first season of Gen V, set at a college for superheroes run by Vought. The show premiered on September 29th and was renewed for a second season in October. Well, it didn't take long for them to renew it. Prior to the Prime Video aired the animated anthology series The Boys Presents Diabolical, which was also very good, which featured 8 standalone stories, featured numerous actors from The Boys reprising their roles in the voice cast. The Boys has proven to be one of the most popular Amazon streaming originals to date. Since the show launched in 2019, it is ranked highly on the Nielsen streaming charts whenever new episodes have aired. The show has also received 8 Emmy nominations, including one for Best Drama Series. Oh, I did not know that. I was totally out of loop on how many Emmy nominations. I mean, Anthony Starr should always be nominated for Best Actor. He is so good in that role as such a despicable human being.
Yeah. If anybody hasn't seen, there's a behind-the-scenes video of him being lifted up into the air to do his own stunt on the set of Gen V. Spoiler.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And I guess he doesn't really always do his height-related stunts.
Yeah.
And just because it was a quick one time, they just got him to do it.
Right.
And the behind-the-scenes video is him being lifted into the air to then be obviously let back down.
Right. And
it's just the wires in the frame, and all you hear is fuck me. Fuck. Oh fuck. Shut the fuck up. And then it's him. He comes into frame, right? And then he keeps going above and he's like, this is fucking, are you serious? And then you hear like his assistant or his wife or someone in the background, and they're like, he never goes this high. Usually he just lands.
So I guess he's not be afraid of heights then.
It was really fun. It was quite funny, but it just kind of goes to show that he really does have like the chops, just as himself, let alone acting. So
super good. So that was arbitrary news of the week. Thanks.